morning, everyone. Today is Monday, July 31st. Wow, what a fast year this has been. I can't believe the gardening season is going just as quick as it has. We're sitting out here in the garden and Farmer John has the day off today, but you know us, you guys, it's not ever really a day off here in our backyard garden. But we were sitting out here having coffee this morning and we were enjoying the wonderful visits from all of the hummingbirds and the butterflies, and then we got assaulted by cicada killing wasps. So that got us up on our feet and we realized that the light was so beautiful here and all the flowers are so brilliant in color that I just wanted to capture a few images for you. As I walked by, I could see that all of the tomatoes on these vines are beautifully vine ripened and it just looks so gorgeous and tempting. So I'm going to give you a quick tour and then we're going to talk about what it is that we have planned today, which is going to be a pretty big harvest, something that we've been waiting for all summer. So let's get started. Wow, these zinnias though, they're just the gift that keeps giving. I am so in love with them. I'm so happy that I bought more varieties. This is the polar bear zinnia. It's just, I keep telling you that they just keep changing in shape and size, and they look, what is this living inside of this zinnia? That is a strange bug. Oh, nope, that's a Japanese beetle. There's no beauty in that. This orange is so vibrant. The hummingbirds are going from one flower to another back here. They love sitting up on this beautiful trellis that we built for the tomatoes. So it's attracting all of the goldfinches. There's been all sorts of butterflies back in here. You know, the zinnias, even when they're dying back, they're so beautiful. These colors, like we never know what we're going to encounter when we come out here and see them. Zinnias, you guys, I'll say it over and over. So, oh, look, there's a beautiful vine ripened mortgage lifter in there. And look at the size of this tomato, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh, in the back in the main garden, there's some absolutely gigantic tomatoes. So right now, I think the neighbors love us. Our neighbors are connected. They're waiting every day to get another container of tomatoes and zucchini and stuff like that. And my friend Donna gets a nice container. Look at this Dr. Witchy's. Wow, really beautiful. And the thing that I'm so excited about is we're getting, even in spite of this heat wave that we're having and all this rain, look how tall the Black Beauty has grown. We're getting new baby tomatoes, look all the way up top. So these are September tomatoes that are starting to grow. Very, very exciting and encouraging. But Thornburn's terracotta, you guys, wow, is this an aggressive plant? Look, it's got lots of babies. So we know now, as long as there's no big windstorm, we're going to have tomatoes producing from this area for the rest of the season. So this garden was definitely a great decision. How you making out, Farmer John?
Okay, lantern flies.
Wow, the assault of bugs in summer. So we were getting these nasty cicada killer wasps, and they really just like harassing the aviary. So, all right, I'll see if I can get the paddle and get it. Wow, what a magical experience we just had with a hummingbird. Really incredible. So we've had a rough few days out here with the garden, and you know, there's moments where I hear myself saying, you know, I'm just too old for this. I think maybe I'm ready to give up. I don't need 104 tomatoes, and I don't need 20 varieties of tomatoes, and I don't need 300 ears of corn. But guess what, guys? We're going in after the corn today. We just had incredible, magical butterfly and hummingbird experiences. The flowers, look at this. We had to trellis this Dr. Witchy's and mortgage lifter plants that were extra back here because they were coming down in the storm, but it ended up creating this magical arch. And like I said, we can see it from the back window. So this is just really incredible. Today I want to show you some beautiful flowers that open that maybe you might be interested in for next year. So if you're wondering what they look like, let's go check it out. So wow, look at this white cosmos that opened. I think this might be one of the xanthos. They do get very tall and they do need support. They were laying down, but they have this beautiful like lacy stalk that they grow up. And I grew two types that had the potential to have white flowers in them. So I'm going to go show you the other ones too. Look at the way the pink picote look with the backlight of the morning sun. Trying to get focus for you. Farmer John will bring it down so you can see. There we go. Yes. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful flower. Pink picote or picotee. Now this is one of the other, I'm almost certain this is one of the xanthos mix from Bigger Creek, and it showed the flowers had the potential to be white or white with yellow mix. And this is just so delicate. All of the pollinators are around, so it's an amazing day. Now, that one is actually apricot lemonade, so that one looks a little bit different. But there's all sorts of colors coming up. I got to find the seashell mix and look at this one, the pink sensation. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at the pink, the dark pink. It almost looks like strokes of paint. Just so gorgeous. Finally, the white borage has opened up. It's not as much of a standout in the garden. I'll still grow it. It does grow very, very tall though, and the pollinators love it. So that's all that really matters. This is the candy floss cosmos. Really gorgeous. They really stand out in the garden as well. Wow, this is a beautiful nasturtium. Wish I could tell you which one it was. I have no idea because I grew so many varieties. Wow, you guys, pink sensation. The pollinators just absolutely love this. So if you're looking at different cosmos packages, these take a while. These are like 100 days to open, but when they open, they're so well worth it, and they're long lasting in the garden. So and you'll get seeds off of them. Even the back, look at the back of this one, is so pretty. It looks like an artificial flower on a stem. Really incredible. Here it is as a bud, just starting to form. And then we have one just starting to pop out and unravel. Incredible. Wow, I sure am happy that I added these zinnias back to my dragon egg cucumbers. The color is so incredible, and even though they're a little bit spent, the butterflies are really, really loving it. Wow, look at this gorgeous nasturtium. Oh my goodness, I planted so many types. Like I said, you guys, I'm a squirrel. I have no idea what I planted. Wow, you guys, this is everything you want a summer day to be, really. And you know what? I'm sorry that I don't try to make myself look more presentable when I come out and make these videos, but quite frankly, I just don't really care anymore. The beauty I see, they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and I behold this garden. And it just went through a really rough couple weeks, and it's a little messy and things are laying on the ground, but it's all good because we're about to have an epic harvest. So this was the purpose of this video, so that we're going back to harvest corn and a few other things as well. And actually, there was just a bunch of mosquitoes harvesting blood from me. So let's get started. So you see how the corn is leaning away from the main stalk, you guys? Now we're going to test this one and check and see what the fluids of it look like. Now, oh my gosh. So we have kernels all the way to the top. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. All right. So now
Milky
what you
white
do
substance.
is, yep, we're looking for milky white. If it's running clear, it's not ready. Milky, yay.
It's ready.
We're ready, guys.
We have
we're
corn.
harvesting corn. All right. So how are you going to snap that off, Farmer John?
So down and then up. So you're gonna pull this down like this,
Okay.
and then you're gonna pull up.
All
just
right.
like that. Nice and
Check
easy.
you out. Have you harvested corn before?
Never.
Never. This is why we call you Farmer John. Oh, are you kidding me? You guys, I know somebody's jealous out there. I know someone is jealous.
It's beautiful corn.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
All right, now we're going to check another one. We don't really know how many ears. We have the potential of anywhere from 150 to over 300. So the stalks are causing a, oh, look. Oh, I hope, I'm having, the light is changing, you guys, so I can't really see. Oh, look at the corn. Wow.
Yeah, milky white.
Wow.
Guys, this is ready. This is absolutely ready.
We are like legit getting, like this is like a blood bank for the mosquitoes. They're all over me, so, but gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go harvest corn. Say goodbye to the cornfield though, you guys. It's gonna be coming out soon. We give it to our friend and she makes fall ornaments out of it. We might keep a few for ourselves this year. So, but we don't have a porch anymore. We used to have a porch in our old house, but now we don't have a porch, so we don't have any posts to strap them to. But I think I came up with an idea of how to save some for ourselves. So we're going to look at this side. This side gets different exposure. So now we're closest to the fence and all the way in the back. So we're going to check it out now. Farmer John just said to me, well, before I was trying to roll, is that this whole section of corn we're in on this side is from the seed from our corn that we harvested and saved last year, where the other side was from the packet of the Ferry and Morse. So now we're about to see the difference and get some kind of a taste test. Let me go to the other side. Some people eat corn like raw. So I don't, Farmer John does. So we'll not eat it, but sample taste it. I won't. I have to have it cooked or my stomach will be extraordinarily unhappy. So let's see what we have here.
Beautiful white right there. I don't know if you can see that.
Trying to get it. Oh yeah,
So
we're
you see
really
that
overblown here with light. Yeah. So what the point is that we're trying to drive home here is that we didn't buy enough seed corn for our Ferry and Morse to do our field. I don't know why I messed up and bought a small pack, but I saved an ear. Just wasn't thinking. And then, our friend Dusty said, oh, there's a chance that because that's a hybrid Silver Queen corn, that when you grow from your own, it might not be the same Silver Queen white corn, but this stuff looks like it is. So it is white corn. We don't know what the taste is going to be, but it's got a beautiful milk. So I'm happy that we took a chance, and I'm so happy that we have someone watching our channel who can give us, experience, and we all learn together to tell us that we might have gotten something else, and now, we were expecting that. So we all learn together, you guys. We all grow together. This is just amazing. Wow.
This is our corn grown from our seed in our backyard garden.
It doesn't even look real.
Guys,
this is our seed, you guys.
From our seed corn. This is what we got.
Don't be afraid to harvest if you're growing corn, to harvest an ear and just let it dry out. Just don't do anything to it. Just put it aside and forget about it, which is what I did. And then when it comes time to sow your seed, just make a mark somewhere, make a note that you know what you're harvesting. Oh, or you're sowing. Oh, this is an absolutely perfect ear of white corn. I am so excited. I think we're having corn today, Farmer John. What do you think?
I'd say so.
Oh, I thought you were going to bite
No,
it.
no.
Well, Farmer John's getting ready to harvest corn. I am harvesting some beautiful eggplant that you probably can't see from over there. So, all right. Beautiful. You don't want these to get too big. Once they start to get pale, this is the Rosita, this is the cucumber beetle. Once they get too pale, they start to get washed out and they get a little bit starchy. So you want to grab these while they're still vibrant, but we had an explosion of eggplants. So I'm going to grab what I can and I'm going to share the best ones with the neighbors. So this guy here is a little bit small, but because we have so many flowers and there's so many eggplant on here, I'm just going to harvest them while they're young and tender and at their most beautiful. starting to get a nice big pile of corn, and every single one is beautiful and pristine inside, and there are no worms. So if you guys are, you know, wondering how we managed with spraying the spinosad, I add an A to that. I'm not really sure why I say a spinosad, but it's spinosad. So Farmer John is in the corn. Oh, coming at you. Wow, incredible. All right, you guys, so this is how far we got already. So I've got my work cut out for me today, and Farmer John is going to continue harvesting corn. Got my work cut out for me. Blanching corn, cooking up freshly harvested eggplant and zucchini. My house is a disaster, and I think there's 50 ears of corn in here, and John we just shared another handful with our neighbor friends. So got a big vat of water boiling here. It's starting to heat up out here now. He's back there in the cornfield. I'm harvesting a basket of stuff here that I'm going to prepare to share with our neighbor friends. And so I can at least clear the vines, because we're realizing the magic this morning was that all of our tomatoes have gone to flower again. They have little baby tomatoes up top, so we have plenty to share, and I'm going to run around and get that taken care of today. But we do have another special thing to harvest today that we didn't get to yet, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. So please give this video a thumbs up. You know the drill, you guys. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. So don't forget to hit the notification bell. It really helps us to get our videos out there, so please interact with us, make some comments, and tell us what you think, and if there's something else that you would like to see us film. So anyway, you guys, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned.